finally starting. It's finally starting. Did not take a month, surprisingly. Oh my god, it's more delayed. I thought I set the time to 9:15, but I set it an hour, or I guess a half hour earlier than I anticipated. But we're here. I'm not really feeling it, but I've decided to do it anyway. Hello to everyone in the chat and all the people who were just having conversations before. Thank you for coming back. Yeah, a lot has happened since I'd done one of these. I didn't do it on the weekend because I was busy, but I decided I'll show the process and what's been going on, and we're going to do some live um, um, putty placing. I have somebody says hello everyone. A kid wonders, so he says I have a question. Fire away, and I'll try to answer it after I do this introduction. So just I'll find it eventually, so don't worry if it gets buried. But anyway, this is the hull so far. It looks really bad on the fish eye lens camera. I did one coat of the water putty already to try to give it that smooth texture, and it is really getting there. The surface is actually very smooth, and this camera sucks. This looks awful. One second, I'll answer the question. He says, "Will your tugs float in water?" These are just these will not float at all. Unfortunately, I mean they might, but they're not meant to float. But um, anyway, so this has been had, and it looks much better in real life. But it just has um, one layer applied, and what I'm going to basically be doing is adding another layer in places where it needs. Because the biggest problem already is that it's not even working. There's been some major cracking in it, so I've got to go in and fix that. Um, and that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to mix some of the putty and some water. I'll show this before I continue. I mixed it in a plastic container, and this is the water putty. Just because it doesn't set. Well, I mean, it does set when you leave it, even if you do seal off the container that you're using. So it's pretty firm. Like this is just me uh, going around. Like that's a pretty thick layer there. This layer is easier to break because it's thinner, and that's my problem because I'm going to be putting a layer thinner than that on. But there's not going to be that much pressure on it. The base of it is really smooth. Like here, it's absolutely smooth. So I mean, if you do use this stuff correctly, I'm sure it works. But already, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not even sure what I'd use because was like, oh yeah, I'll just use this. But I guess there's also Bondo and stuff like that. But Durham's is, I guess it's meant for bigger things because I'm just putting on the layers very thin. But we're gonna start mixing that, and we're gonna do this for a little bit, and then I don't know how long I want to vibe with doing this for. I'm not sure if I want to do this stream for too long, but let me just try to figure out how to rotate this. Yeah, Tugs Day. I don't know what day that is specifically. I don't keep up with that kind of stuff, but I'm sure there's lots of Twitter shenanigans. I'll just put it here for now. But I'm going to just mix this putty stuff and we'll see what we go. It says, I finished my Zorn model on Thursday. Yeah, if you have a video or picture of it, send me a link and I'll check it out. So I'm just mixing it in this container. I'm only doing a small amount. Yeah, this is, I'm doing a very small amount, but Tugs ripped off Salty's Lighthouse. Sure did. It sure did. I'll have to take out those other bits. Because once this stuff dries, you can't really regenerate it, from what I can tell. and I put too much of this stuff in. Tugs, I'm drip and cinch. Oh, that's cool. I'd like to I'd like to see the fan creation, so I'm very curious to see what what the tugs look like. So, oh, yeah, I put too much. Damn it! I'm gonna scoop some of that back in because I don't want to waste this much. Like, I know it's not working the way I wanted to, but I don't want to use this much. Oh, damn it! Yeah, so um I'm going to try to use Bondo after I make this tug. I'm not a fan of this stuff, this water putty here. But I can see why people do like it. It dries pretty fast. Okay, that looks like it's going to be the best we're going to get it. So let's just mix that with the water. Oh, God, it just got everywhere. Shit. Yeah, this is a disaster. Oh, great. It's that fucking guy again. Jesus Christ. Damn it, it got all over the tripod. Yeah, just leave it up. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is a disaster. This one is going straight to unlisted, not even letting it display on the channel. Oh my god, what a disaster. I always say I need to set up, oh, damn it, I did it again. I need to set up that table, that fold up table, but I'm too lazy to. All right, I think it's got a good, I don't know. Yeah, this is an absolute disaster. I should have just canceled it. Ah, God. I need to only do it on Saturdays when I actually have like a day to prepare, you know? Super glue and putty. Try to do that. But I don't know. I'm starting to resent this model a bit. It's becoming a pain to do anything with it. And I'm thinking that this design that I want to do with the curved hulls that was kind of designed for Zoran is becoming a bit overcomplicated, and I'm just kind of making more work for myself that can be achieved with a very basic design. Um, because I'm looking at the other hulls, and it's really this curvature here that I want. But again, I question is if it's worth it. This amount of effort to get this in. I don't know. I'm not vibing today. I'm just not feeling doing this. So I don't know. This is a very pathetic stream. This is one that's gonna be forgotten eventually. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Zoran. This is really not working out. Um, the way I've been thinking it was, because like I always had this thought, he'd be done in like 2 days. If it was my ideal world, he'd be done by now. And I know it's like good things take time, but it's getting too much at this point to even want to continue. I don't think I'll ever. Yeah, I don't recommend it. I thought this would work. See, even the thing is, it's just like this sealant to have something to go on that dries instantly. Um, and it is very much, oh, Jesus, no. Damn it, it's getting everywhere. It is very much a luxury to have that I'm just suspending it on this can to have that, but I mean, it's starting not to get worth it. I think Zorn's going to be a lost cause. Um, I better move the mic because I don't want that. That's the last thing because it isn't even mine. Uh, whose is it? No one will ever know. But this is just, and it got all over the deck, so I'm just gonna have to paint it in, and we'll have to fix it. But yeah, I'm good at. I'm what I will say. I am thankful. This is very experimental, being able to try and see what works and what doesn't, and then once you get the perfect formula, go from there. I suppose. I hope so too. Thank you. Uh, God. Well, I'm very hoping that this is like I'm disappointed because I met a few people this week and I'm like, yeah, yeah, this is my YouTube channel. So they're gonna come to the YouTube channel and they're gonna see me complaining while I'm doing this, and they're gonna think, Jesus, this dude's mental or something. Yeah, this is the more chalky. It's much more chalky now, which I guess is better. The back part is really rough, so I'm just hoping that because the way this consistency is heading, it's just like the top hat I previously showed that failed attempt, and I'm really, really not getting very motivated because of that. The sanding process was good when it wasn't kind of crumbling away, because it was like, wow, this is actually getting smooth. This is actually the consistency that I want, but then it kind of went downhill as everything does. So, will ever be perfect. I'm not sure. I would like to eventually use this though. Like if I do eventually start from scratch, I would my hope would be that I could at least use this for something, because I wouldn't want to just have this entire thing be wasted. Like at least for like a ghost tug or something. Um when I made Blue Nose, I did a big mistake. What exactly happened? I'm very curious to know. But I think that's all I'm gonna do. Man, what a blunder of a stream this has been. These last few ones have been mid. Absolutely mid. But yeah, I think that's the best we're gonna get. Um, if there's any other holes that need to be filled in, I think right here, I think just to dab it. I put black paint in the stack and it leaked out all over the superstructure. Oh no. You make tugs. Will you make more videos showing them? I hope so. This isn't the end. Um, oh, that's cool if they float. I don't know. The water thing's cool, but I don't think I'll ever get to that level where I'll actually make them buoyant enough. Because I think just risking putting them in water is just like too much for me. I'm just trying to make the surface rough, I guess, or trying to make it kind of smooth, but then I don't even know what I'm doing with this. Yeah, I think that's the best we're going to get. Let me just get a shot of it. There it is. Ah, oh no, they got destroyed in the water. That's awful. Yeah, this is what it's got to this far. Um, I gotta rinse this off before it dries. But yeah, I thought this would be easier to use. I guess it just comes with experience, but I gotta be honest, its use it's probably useful, but not for this type of model making, at least in my opinion. Um, I don't even know what to do. I think I'm gonna stop it here. I don't even think we can go forward with this. Um, how many boats have you tried to make, and which one has been the most successful? And also, I'm sorry your tugs got destroyed. Kid Wonder stories in your bath. I gotta rinse this, but I'll just put it in the water so it doesn't. Um, so a lot of these aren't done, but I'll show them. But the sunshine is probably the biggest success. I've showed that off too many times, so I'm not going to go into it. You can go in the past ones to see it. Um, I really haven't finished one, which kind of makes me upset and kind of shows how, I guess, unqualified I am for this. Here's Hercules, um, and he's not done too. And also, yeah, here's a Theodore. I don't know why this was under Hercules, but I went to go see Theodore 2 on the weekend, and they gave me a magnet, and that was pretty nice. Um, but here's Hercules so far, and he's been a success. But I'm not sure how far those are going to go because Sunshine's technically done. He just needs paint applications. I'm not sure if you even call him complete. But I don't know. If you have any questions, ask them now because I'll just decide. My hairy legs in the shot. I'm going to turn that. If you have any questions, ask them now because I might as well use this time. I don't even think I'm going to do anything yet for the rest of this. That's just drained the life out of me. I don't think anything else is going to happen. Um, the microphone stand is disgusting now because it's got dust all over it. But yeah, um, this did not go as planned. And I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah, will this be this I don't even know what's going to happen. So we're gonna see what happens in future with this. This is a very, I guess it's the thing about doing this live that you get to see the blunders as they happen. You don't see like in a video that somebody makes; they just kind of gloss over stuff that happens. I don't. Person's name Pooh. Just get out of here. Have I ever been recognized in public? Um, Technically, I'm not a celebrity by any means, nor do I want to be one. But there was a train show in Brampton, and you might have seen that there was some displays there. Um, Flying Pringle and Rob and or Jacob Jarrett, excuse me, or and Adrian Shining Star. They did a Gauge One exhibition there, and there was a Ted. Oliver Duck did a wooden railway layout, and there was a whole Thomas meetup at that train show. And I was recognized. A few people did know who I was, but I wouldn't really call that recognized in public. But it was very nice. Um, it was, I guess, a community effort. Like there was a bunch of people there showing off their models, but I really yearned to be back in those days, back in April when when those meetups would happen. That was very nice. I think back to then and I can go back to wish we had more things like that. I did go to a convention over the weekend, and that kind of bumped my spirits up in a way. But nothing hits better than a train show. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to probably end it off here. That was a very nice testament. Got to respond to something. Anyway, this one didn't work out, but thank you for watching. Thank you to the spam bots. I'm not going to do the shout outs today. But yeah, thanks for watching 20 minutes in. Hope you enjoyed.